Hi everyone, this is Leslie with PrayNite for your weekly tarot card forecast. And today I'm going to start off the reading with pulling a soul card. And remember, this soul card doesn't have a traditional meaning like the Rider-Waite Tarot does, but it helps me meditate and get a general feel of the issue concerning the reading or something that we need to focus on throughout the reading. So let's begin. All right. So this card that we pulled, it's very interesting, this card, because I look at this card as there are things people are considering, weighing out all the options. So if you are looking for an opinion or to make a decision, you are weighing out all the opinions that other people have given you, possibly. There is this contemplation feeling I'm getting from this card, a contemplation of knowing in what to do and in which way to go. I also feel peace around this card. I feel like there is a peace knowing that there are people in your lives that you can count on, people in your life that you can count on. And feeling at peace with that, possibly thinking about your family, thinking about your extended family. I feel this more family, but again, for some people, your family could also be the people who surround you in a work situation. I also feel from this card, I also feel that there are some people maybe that you're thinking that you haven't been in touch with in a long time. I'm feeling that there is this sense of, should I reach out to this person, or maybe just thinking about this person. And I feel like it's thinking in a loving way. So maybe this is extended family, maybe some friends you lost contact with, but it is a feeling of just contemplation and thinking about the people that surround you in your life. So that's great. I get a really good feeling from that card. All right, so now we're going to start the reading, and I'm using the Mary L. Tarot deck for this reading. And I will do a 9-card spread, and we'll go over each card, and then we'll put it all together at the end. So you can look at the overall reading for this, and we'll see how it goes. I may need to clarify or pull for specific signs, whatever comes up. I'm just going to go with it. That's the new way I'm doing this reading, and we'll see how it goes. All right, so the first card I'm getting is the Wheel of Fortune. And this is great news because it tells me that the direction that you're going in is going to be the right one. But there may be some surprises along the way. There may be something that maybe you weren't aware of that could happen. Somebody reaches out to you from the blue to give you a message. I feel like it's something you haven't seen coming. I really feel that whatever direction you think you're moving in, something is going to change that direction. Now, it doesn't have to be a major change, but it can be that you have to pivot. So something that you thought was going to happen and you had it all planned out, and whether somebody comes into your life or a situation happens, you may have to pivot. So it is an unexpected change for you to move forward. All right, so let's pull the next card here. Next card I get is the Hermit. So having pulled this Hermit card right next to the Wheel of Fortune, whatever this change that happens, and I just want to clarify that this will be a good change. You just don't see it coming. And sometimes when we're hit with a change, we may not see it as a good change in the beginning. We may think that, okay, I wasn't planning for this. This wasn't in my outline, but I have to figure out how to make it work. So I feel like whatever this change is, you have to go inwards, having pulled the Hermit here, going inwards to try to figure out how this is going to affect you. And you know, psychologically, when we're hit with a change, it's almost like we have to resonate with that change if it's outside of our planning. And we have to process this change and really try to figure out how we see ourselves in this new environment or in this new place, how we see ourselves. And once we can picture that, then we can adapt to this change easier. So this tells me that whatever this change is, you're going to have to actually just sit with it for a minute and think about how it's going to affect you and see yourself in this new situation. And this situation is different for everyone. And like I said, when I pulled the Wheel of Fortune, it doesn't necessarily have to be a crazy change or something like outlandish. It can be just a pivot that you need to take. So surprises on the horizon for you. All right, so the next card that I pulled is the Fool. And with this card, it's all about new beginnings. So this is so appropriate for this reading here because everything that is happening, it is for something new to enter your life. And this pivot that I talked about, this change that may happen, it could be a new opportunity for you. So if you have been looking for a job and you had it in your mind that you were going to move forward in XYZ, or maybe you've been interviewing or looking at a specific type of job or type of company, and all of a sudden somebody reaches out to you from your past possibly. And again, I want to bring up this Soul card. I always keep attention to this initial card because it kind of sets the stage for the entire reading. So again, thinking about how this reaching out, maybe somebody has reached out to you from your past, a friend, someone you've worked with that said, I know someone who could do the job. Again, if this is job related, this could be many different things in your life, but I'm using this as an example to help you understand how this fits in. This may be a new opportunity, okay? It could be anything you have a plan for. If you weren't planning to have children and you had it lined out that you were going to have children after so many years or whatever, and then you find out that you're pregnant or your significant other is pregnant, and you have to actually figure out how this is going to work in my life. It can happen if you find out that you have a new job, possibly it's in another location. Okay, how am I going to put myself in that other location? How do I have to pivot so that I can make this new job and this new location work? So those are just themes that could come up for you with this reading, but it is a new opportunity. So it's something that you haven't planned on, something you have to adapt to, but something also that is new. All right, so now we're going to pull the fourth card in the reading. And we get the Justice card. So this is great because I feel like whatever this change is, it is meant for you. It is in your higher good. And I believe that for anything that we encounter in our life, it is for the higher good. Whether we feel that way in the beginning or not, it is for your higher good. And I feel like this is something maybe that you didn't expect or maybe couldn't have expected. This could be something that, and I'm getting chills here, which tells me this could be for someone out there, that maybe there's some dream that you put away or put in the back burner that you haven't thought about. And all of a sudden you get this opportunity that you didn't expect because of something you probably did in your past. And it's connected, going back to that Soul card, it's connected to somebody in your sphere, a person. Like I feel like there is going to be a person that is going to reach out to you for this opportunity. If it is around work, specifically around work, that's something that you have done that maybe they were impressed with that you probably forgot about, or there was something maybe you just did for fun and it turned out to be something more. So around the job scenario, that could be it. All right, so going on to the next card. And again, I like to feel the energy of the cards and how to feel that they come out. And sometimes it takes me a while to find the right card, and that's what's happening right now. So just give me 1 minute. Okay, here's the card that's coming out, and it is the Ace of Cups. By the way, I'm not reading anything. I'm reading everything upright in this deck. So Ace of Cups. Okay, this is all about new beginnings in love. So that takes a little turn in this reading because it also is saying that even though I've been talking about career opportunities, job opportunities, it could also be connected to a love. This person, again, going back to the Soul card, maybe somebody in your past coming back to you. But it also could be somebody in your past that maybe you didn't see as a love potential that could come back in your life as a new love potential. So that's great, but it also can be connected, because I'm feeling now that it could be connected to this change that you have. So whatever this change is, if it's a job or if it's something else related to how you're adapting, I feel like whatever comes from this change, new love will come. If you're looking for new love, it will formulate from this new life or this new change that you adapt into your life. I definitely feel that could be the case here for this scenario. Definitely. You'll also see things. I'm also feeling that you'll see things more clearly in regards to love. So if you have been with someone for a while or a long time, they may support you in a way that you didn't expect with this particular change. I'm also feeling that as well. There is a lot of support here, but I feel like the support is coming from someone who's already in your life. Now, this doesn't necessarily have to be your significant other or a partner. It could be someone in your family. It could be someone in that family or extended family, or even somebody who's just close to you in a way that you didn't expect the support that you're getting. So that's actually really good. I'm getting a really warm feeling here, so that's awesome. All right, so moving on to the next card. We get the Six of Swords here. And I'm feeling into this is protection here. There is a way that you need to communicate this change. Whatever is happening in your life, it may affect not only you, but it may affect your family or people in your life. This could be your own immediate family. If, say, you have to move for this position, or there's something around the family where you need to make sure they feel safe and understand the change, because I really am feeling that this isn't just affecting you, it's going to affect your family. Now, if you do not have an immediate family where you have children, this may affect your family who possibly could live in your close by or in your neighboring town, and now if you have to move or something to that effect, that will affect them. There also are other reasons that this may affect: different hours, more travel, less travel possibly. But whatever this change is, there is something that you need to communicate. Now, I just mentioned the love situation. This also can be about communicating this situation to, or this new love, communicating it to your family. This, to me, this reading is all about your connections to people and how they are in your life. I'm really picking that up. It's about the people in your immediate environment, connecting with them. And in regards to you and how you're moving forward and doing something new with your life, which sounds super exciting. Actually, I have to say it does sound really exciting, because just having the Justice card here tells me that for you it's a feeling that, hey, this is working out and I now believe. You know, you have this belief of, you know, things can be good. Things don't always have to, you know, if you have planned or you have had some type of lifestyle, this could also be a lifestyle thing for you. I am getting that. I'm also seeing the beach right now, which I love, because where I am it's pretty cold right now, so seeing the beach is wonderful. I'm hearing waves and I'm seeing the beach and, you know, the sand and rocks. I'm not sure where that is, but if it resonates with you, that's what I'm seeing. So it could be a move that you're doing. There could be something special to you around the beach area if you've always wanted to live near the beach. It's really nice what I'm feeling here. All right, so getting the next card, we've got the Six of Cups. All right, so this is, it's interesting how they portray the Six of Cups in this deck. Again, this deck is fairly new to me, so it's interesting. I'm starting to really connect with this deck, which is lovely. But there is relief here for you. It's, when I say relief, it's like you can take, I can feel that breath, like when your lungs just, wow, my shoulders go down. I can feel like I did it. I did this. And again, going back to the Soul card, when I had said that maybe somebody in your past recognized something about you, or the reason this change is happening has to do with this connection to somebody. And I feel like it's somebody that either you worked with in the past or has been in your life. I don't feel like it's a new person bringing you this opportunity, and it could. But I feel like if it is this new person bringing you, they've heard about it from somebody else that you knew in your past. Like, it's all connected. And that's what I'm feeling through this reading, is how we're all connected in some way, and that the connections through your life, I look at it as like a spider web, and we're all connected. So keeping your relationships through your life, and, you know, people fade away from your life, and that's fine, but they remember you. You know, whatever you did, it's coming to fruition now. So whatever you're planning, if there's something that you're looking to do, I feel like it's now. It's kind of nice. All right, so moving on. The card wants to come out is Temperance. Well, Temperance I always look at as just to be patient. So this tells me that this change, even though it can be brought to you, maybe there's some delay, or it's a little bit more, because I'm feeling it's a little bit more complicated than you thought. It's not something that you're going to be able to just do tomorrow. So I feel like there's something more involved in it. So as I said before, if you're moving or have to move your family, or there's something where you have to travel possibly, there's things that you have to put in place first. So I think that you first of all have to contemplate internally this change or whatever has been brought to you. And it could be that new love too, that maybe has been connected to you. Maybe somebody in your past remembers you and connects you with this new person, and maybe this person lives far away and you have to adapt to, okay, how do I move forward in this new situation? And there's a lot of, I feel like there's planning to be done here. I don't feel like you're going to be able to just tomorrow, if it happens today, you get a message today, you can't do anything about it tomorrow. It's going to be a process. But it's a process in the right direction. So that's wonderful. You just the advice is that you have to let it take its course. And I know sometimes it gets frustrating because once you get an opportunity for something, and even if it is children, like I had said before, if you weren't planning a family and now you find out that you're pregnant, it's now the patience of, I'm very excited about this, but I have to be patient about it. All right, so the final card is the Chariot. This is excellent because this Chariot here is all about you just leading the pack as far as how you're going to manage this new venture of yours. It's definitely a new venture. And the Chariot too is leadership. I feel there's leadership here too. So whatever it is, this new opportunity, and even if it is parenthood, you are the child's leader. There is some leadership that you're going to be taking in this change, whatever it may be. Now, the majority of me is feeling that it has to do with career, job, moving home, but I feel like it's connected to whatever you do for a livelihood. I feel like that change is coming. So this is great. Now, I feel like from now, this is the general reading, and looking at the spread, again, I see a change happening, you having to process that change. It's a good change. And it's something that you've wanted. And again, whether it's a new love or a new career, it's something that fills your heart with joy. And I feel like there's communication that has to happen around this change with people in your family, people that you love. And you're excited about it. It's something that you've worked really hard for. And you're so excited possibly that you have to just take a breath. But it is going to satisfy and fulfill your heart, which is wonderful. So from here, I'm deciding that I want to pull a card for each of the zodiac signs and clarify this change and how it may affect you. So we'll do that next. Okay, so to clarify the reading for each of the zodiac signs, I'm going to be using the Japordize tarot deck, and I will put these decks in the description below the video. All right, so we're going to start off with the Aries and see, to clarify what this possible new venture is. Let's see what we have here. All right, so for Aries, we got the Five of Fire. So right away, what comes up for me, Aries, is that there could be some discord in what you're doing in it. And I really feel more this for you is career focused. And you may be having some issues with people that you work with, which is motivating you to seek a new venture, seek a new career. There's something not working in your current life. And I feel like that is around career. I feel this, or it could be the fact that you're very competitive here and you want this new venture to happen. And when I say leadership, that speaks to you. That speaks to you with that. So there could be some competition. Maybe you're not the only one up for this position. Maybe there's somebody that you're competing with. And for you, this is all about how to align with winning and with getting what it is that you want out of your life. And I feel like for you, it is around career. Somebody may be trying to block you too. That could be the case. But I feel that it's more competition. But you're ready to Be competitive. I don't see it as much as a negative thing for you. I'm feeling it's more of I'm going to do this and I'm going to win, and it's a positive thing. So that's what I have for you, Aries. So let's move on to Taurus. Let's clarify this reading for Taurus. This is your card, Taurus. And you got the 8 of Fire. I really like this card. For you, this is something that, Taurus, it's been building in you. It's almost like an energy that has been building and building and building, and now it's like, I just can't take it anymore. And I feel that from you. It's that I just can't take this anymore. I don't know. It's like you have to change, or you're going to be changed, if that makes any sense. And when I say be changed, your life may change for you versus you changing your life. And that could be that Wheel of Fortune coming in to say, oh no, you need to be here, not over here. So for you, Taurus, it's all about that resistance of, I can't do this anymore. That's what I keep hearing in my head, is I can't do this anymore. So that's what I get for you, Taurus. All right, so okay, so what we're going to do is clarify now for Gemini. All right, so for Gemini, I got the 2 of Wands. So for you, Gemini, how appropriate. Wands here is like swords. And this is such a good card for Gemini because it speaks to you, the 2 sides of the Gemini. But it also is telling me that whatever this opportunity that comes for you, this sudden opportunity, you have to decide. You could take it or you couldn't. Is it the right thing? Is it not the right thing? And so I think when I see the Hermit card for you, you're really going to have to, I'm associating with Gemini, the Hermit card of going deep within to try to see how this resonates for you, this particular new opportunity that you're going to be presented with. And it's, what do I do? What do I do? I'm not quite sure. How am I going to move forward? Like all those, I think of all those, the Temperance card of being patient. Like I feel the impatience might come from you a little bit of, okay, I need to do X, Y, Z to move forward and make this change happen. It's presented to me. I'm definitely interested in it. Okay, now what do I need to do? What are the pieces I need to put together? And you're going to be weighing your options here because I feel like you are going to have an opportunity to do A or B, not just put all your eggs in one basket and do the opportunity. It might be a choice for you in this. All right. So now we're going to clarify this reading for, we've got Gemini, and then we've got Cancer. Sorry about this. Cancer. Cancer, you got the Empress. This is lovely because for you, this is all about taking in this opportunity from a heart level and really cherishing it. And with you, I feel like I go right to this Justice card here for you. And it's for you, it's more of a personal recognition or a personal achievement for you that resonates with your heart. So when I had said that it could be a connection for other people, so this opportunity could come from another person, I feel like it gives you faith in your prior connections or your current connections, wherever this opportunity comes from. And I feel like you're connecting with that person in your heart of the gratefulness and the blessing of being able to have this new change in your life. It's connecting definitely with the heart level. I feel that for you, Cancer. And the gratefulness of it all. I feel like you are so grateful with this change. So that's lovely. All right, so now we're going to move on to Leo and see what we have for Leo for this reading. And Leo, you got the Four of Tides. And for you, this can be almost like coming home, but not realizing it. Okay, I don't know if that makes sense. Whatever this opportunity is for you, it's almost like you don't even recognize right now that this is going to be the place or the opportunity itself, which is like coming home to you. So you are looking at it as whatever it's presenting itself to be, but you're not going to realize the impact it's going to have on your life, and it's going to have a tremendous impact on your life. And I don't think you see that right now, but it is. And when I say a tremendous impact, it's a good impact. I feel like for you, it is going to be an opportunity that makes you feel at home, grounded, stable, connecting with your soul and your heart, but in a different way than I felt for Cancer. With Cancer, I felt this gratefulness, this feeling, and with Leo here, I'm feeling that it is more of not knowing, but you'll know later, that you're going to look back on this and say, wow, I can't even believe that I took this opportunity or took this chance in my life, whatever it may be for you, that was presented to me, and I moved forward with it. And looking back, it's going to set a whole new trajectory, I think that's the word, of your life. And it's going to be a landmark or a bookmark for your life. So you're going to remember this. In the future, you're going to look back, and this will be a definite bookmark for you. So that's great. All right, so now we're going to go on to Virgo. Virgo, you got the Six of Tides. So this here for you, Virgo, is going back to that past. When I had said to you that this connection might come from your past, could come from your childhood, could come from someone in your family that maybe you haven't seen in a while, could be extended. I feel like it's somebody that's close to you in a way that is going to be able to be the person that is going to be the catalyst for this change. And for you, this brings great memories and reminiscence. I don't even know if that's a word. Reminiscence, like reminiscence, yeah. Of your past. So it's definitely feeling for you like it is connected to your past. Whether it's something you did in your past, like I said earlier, or it could be that it's connected to your literal past that is coming up to the forefront again. But again, it's still a new venture for you, but somehow it's tied to your past. Hopefully that makes sense to you. All right, so now we're going to move on to, we've got Virgo. Libra is next. And for Libra, we got the Ace of Fire. Okay. Libra, you're ready to go. You don't have any qualms about this new opportunity. You're ready to go. You're ready to take this chance. You're excited about it. For you, I see the Temperance card as well, along with the Chariot for you, because it is almost like the excitement that is building in you, Libra, for this new opportunity. You can't contain yourself. Different from when I talked about Taurus, like building and building. I don't feel that for you. For you, it's like, this is great. I'm excited. I want to go, but you've got to be patient. Because like I said, I feel like there's more complications with this new opportunity. It's something that you're not going to be able to do right away, whatever that is for you, but you're excited about it, so that's awesome. All right, so now we're going to move on to Scorpio. hoping I don't forget anybody here, so I'm sorry if after I do this video, who knows. So Scorpio, you get the Drowned, which equates to the Hangman in the Rider-Waite Tarot. For you, it's looking at this opportunity in another way. So I feel for you, Scorpio, this opportunity might not seem to you at first that it's a good opportunity. I'm feeling this feeling from you that it's like, oh, here we go again. That's what I'm getting, is here we go again. Like, okay, great. You know, not feeling that gratefulness that I felt from some of the other signs. I'm feeling for you, it's like, oh, yeah, I could have expected that. But I have to tell you, Scorpio, that you have to look at this in another way, because you may not see the benefit of this opportunity from the get-go. So if you are presented with an opportunity or a chance for change, or something comes into your life, this is where I see the Hermit card applying to you. You need to go within, Scorpio, and you can go within like nobody's business, and really let this resonate with you, and feel it in right here in your, I don't know what you call this area here below, in your rib cage here. I call it just my gut, but you know, you have to sit with it and really understand that this could be something that could lead you someplace else. So for you, Scorpio, I feel like it's a step that could lead you to another step higher. So this may not actually be the opportunity you thought it was going to be, but it's a step in the right direction, if that makes sense. So take this blessing and really sit with it, because you will, and look at it from other points of view or a different perspective. And maybe you need to discuss this with people in your life to get that other perspective, because I feel like you don't see it. You don't see it right away. Okay, now we're going to move on to Sagittarius. So let's see how this reading resonates for you, Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius, you got the 5 of Wands. So for you, Sagittarius, this is like a game for you. I feel like you're coming at this new opportunity as in a playful way. To me, I feel laughter from you. I feel like this is a journey for you. And there's excitement there, but I'm not feeling it the same way as Libra. I feel like out of everybody, Libra was like, yeah! Like, oh, I'm so happy. But for you, it is like a piece of the puzzle, I'm feeling. Like, in your way, you're looking at it from a higher perspective of connecting the pieces in your life, if that makes sense. There's laughter, there's joy, and sharing with the people in your life. I also hear sarcasm, so I feel for you, Sagittarius, you may have friends in your circle who you are just having that back and forth with. Like, they're teasing you about it, or I feel like whatever this opportunity is, they're giving you a hard time about it, but in a playful way. And it's this journey of you in your heart knowing that they mean well. There may be some jealousy from your friends, and they're showing it as a jokey way. You know, they're just having that back and forth with you, but you know that under that joke is the truth. You know how that happens when someone just gives you this little joke, but you know that they have this there's that underlying truth. But I don't think it's phasing you at all. So it's a great opportunity, you know it. You're connecting the dots. Like, for you, it's strategic. And you're able to share it openly with your friends, your family. And some of the people may be a little envious, because maybe there are some people in your field or whatever you do that think, why did they get it and not me? So just be aware of that. I don't think it's going to, ruin any relationships or cause any problems, but I do feel that you're going to pick up on that when they say something funny to you. I see for you, it's clarifying your life. Like from a higher level, you see all the pieces coming together and the different facets of how you put this puzzle together. I keep seeing a puzzle in my mind with the different pieces just connecting. And you're just saying, oh, this is another piece. This is, you're building something here. You're definitely building something. Maybe you're literally building something. Maybe you're in construction or something. But it's definitely part of the quilt, I guess. Quilting. Maybe quilt came in my mind because maybe you make quilts. I don't know. I mean, it could be something as simple as that, but I see it strategically, like you see how this is all fitting together. So, excellent for you, Sagittarius. All right, so now we've got Sagittarius, now we've got Capricorn. I have to count these cards after to make sure I didn't leave anybody out. All right, Capricorn, what do you have? Capricorn's having a hard time deciding right now. 8 of Wands. So for you, Capricorn, this is a life change for you. This is taking you to the next stage of your life in a way that you're not accustomed to. So I feel like for you, there's a feeling of solitude and not being able to connect with other people here. So it's almost like you can't share your excitement with other people. I feel like for you it is okay, and it may not even be excitement because I'm not feeling that excitement, so maybe you're not excited about this opportunity, or maybe this is a quagmire. It's like, what do I do with this? What do I do with this? And I feel the aloneness from you in regards to this new opportunity. Like you have to make this decision on your own. That's what it is. That connection piece, maybe somebody's just not there for you to help you make this decision or to share in your joy. I feel like this is something that to take you to the next level, it's almost like, I'm grown up, I have to do this all by myself. So even if you're an older person, you might maybe had someone to count on before that's no longer there for you, that maybe has moved on to the other side, and they might have been your sounding board and they're no longer there for you to be able to share in this opportunity or to ask questions. But I feel like for you, Capricorn, you are going to find your way out of this isolation feeling in regards to this. And you will get there, you will break through, I see that. But this moment of this opportunity or this new venture or whatever it is that's new starting for you, it's going to trigger you in some way of feeling isolated. So that's for you, Capricorn. And now we're going to Aquarius. See what we have for Aquarius. That's for you, Aquarius. And you got the 10 of Gardens. So for you, Aquarius, you are like, I just hit the jackpot and I have everything I could ever want. I am so happy. And that's how I feel. It's not that Libra excitement that I felt earlier. And it's not the contemplation. For you, it's like well-deserved. Like, you deserve this opportunity or this new change or this new thing in your life. You deserve it. And you can see how it's connecting to your life. So you can see it from a broader perspective and you're feeling like it's deserved. I'm feeling this feeling of, yeah, I know. I've been working hard. I've been working my butt off. And of course, now you can look around and say, yes, but it's very grounded from you, Aquarius. It's like a matter of fact for you. I feel that from you. It just is what it is, and you're very happy about it. You're not wondering about this decision. You feel like, yeah, this is about right. This is about what I deserve. So good for you. It's like this attitude. I love it. Okay, so I think now we're on to Pisces. And again, I'm going to count the cards because, like I said, I don't want to miss anyone. All right, Pisces, what do we got for you? Pisces, you got the 6 of Fire. So for you, this is, so right away I see Pisces here. This is appropriate to me because for you, this is all about building your reputation. This is all about moving forward in your reputation. And for you, Pisces, if anyone's in the creative field, for you, this is all about your next opportunity in whatever that is for a job in regards to performing or acting, or if you're an artist, maybe something will be in a gallery or online somewhere, that type of thing. If you're an influencer, this may all about having you get more followers or more fans, or this opportunity is going to extend your career in the way that you're going to add those people. Your connection is going to be stronger. So when I look at the Soul card again, the connection is stronger. The connection is bigger. It's larger. You may reach out to more people. You may, whatever message you have, or whatever job or career or opportunity this is. And again, I keep focusing on job and career. I know I mentioned love, but I feel this strongly as opportunity and career for most of you. This is all about you just expanding your reach. That's what I keep hearing, is expanding your reach, your connections, your followers, or even if you are performing, even if it's online. I know there's no performances happening right now. Here we're in January of 2021, but it is about, you're going to get more people watching you, or more people partaking and liking what you have to offer, whatever that is for you. And it's just interesting that I'm getting this feeling, and it's on Pisces, which to me it's like the typical creative sign, but it doesn't necessarily, you could be creative in anything you do, but I feel like it does have a creative bent to it. So even if you're an architect, you have, or you're starting a business even, you're getting more people interested in what you have to offer for your business. Expanding your reach. Maybe you're getting more customers for whatever it is that you're selling or doing or providing, whatever service you're providing, you're expanding your reach. So for you, I feel like this opportunity, it's good for you if that's what your goal is. Again, it may not be. Okay, so that's the reading for today, and I look forward to any comments that you have, and it sounds exciting, and I hope this reading resonated with some of you, and we'll just see what happens next week. Have a great day. Bye-bye.